What's going on, YouTube? Come back at you with another video. So MAINO asked about Jim Jones being a rat. He's weighing in. Basically, Jim Jones' name has been circulating like crazy recently over this talk that he reportedly, possibly snitched. And I've been saying from the start, there's no information there proving that. Whoever started that rumor basically was putting out disinformation and misinformation, and the shit that people were running with actually has no substance. There's nothing there. I have the paperwork. I've looked at the paperwork. I've seen the paperwork that people are referencing, saying CW1 or whatever. No. Jim Jones, since this indictment dropped, his name in this indictment has been individual one. That's period, point blank period. There's nothing more to it. There's no argument. Unless you have paperwork showing otherwise, which you don't, shut the fuck up and stop regurgitating what other people say. People are running with the dumbest shit with actually nothing there. And the problem with this is, and I've said it before, this is the kind of shit that gets people hurt. An indictment like this, where there's been shootings, there's been other, major shit going on, you don't put somebody's name in that and call them a snitch without some kind of proof. And in Jim Jones's case, again, there's nothing there. MAINO asked, do you think Jim Jones is a rat? Are you crazy or just plain lost? Hell no. So MAINO, putting it out there, he is on the same page I'm on. Jim Jones is not a rat. People are equating this situation in Georgia. Oh, what happened to his gun case? He had felonies, and you don't understand how the law works. When you get caught in a car full of people and they find a gun and the gun is not on your person and you don't claim possession to the gun, you're not the driver of the vehicle, they have nothing on you. Yes, they can charge everyone in the car, but any good lawyer is going to be able to beat that case. That's just the reality of the situation. Jim Jones, with the case in Georgia, he pled guilty, I believe, to 3 crimes, and 3 of them were dropped. Obviously, the most significant ones were dropped, being the weapons possession. But again, that has nothing to do with Jim Jones snitching. That just has to do with the state having a weak case and not really probably being able to proceed in a court of law and bring a conviction. That's just what it is. So people will say anything. People will run with anything. They hear one other person say it. Basically, 50 Cent, in my opinion, putting up the post he did was the trigger and the catalyst for a lot of this talk. But 50 Cent never said Jim Jones was a rat. He was just reacting to that bullshit article that was put online naming Jim Jones as an informant. It never happened. It was somebody basically made up some story, put it online. 50 saw it, put it out there. Other people saw 50 talking about it, and it spiraled into this bigger situation of calling Jim Jones a rat. But for the last time, there's no information in any way proving that Jim Jones is a snitch. So until you actually have some evidence, some tangible evidence that is actual proof, just shut the fuck up and stop regurgitating the dumb shit you see people say on the internet. MAINO, 100% in agreement with me in this situation, it seems. He's saying, are you crazy or just plain lost? Hell no, Jim Jones ain't a rat. That's what it is. I don't know if Jim Jones is working with the feds, but what I do know is in the situation that we've seen, there's no evidence proving it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I appreciate you watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, share, leave some feedback. Make sure you ring the notification bell. Appreciate you. Peace.